Collective, you know the old saying of when they say used to say, when people show you who they are, you should absolutely believe them. That's exactly what you did, friend. People did that to you, and you said, I believe you, and you got quiet, and you just sat back and observed. You saw them for who they were early on. Let's get into the read. Collective, there was a person or persons who tried to play or act like they were into you, or they wanted to befriend you in some sort of way. And you've been through a couple of cycles yourself, throughout your life. And you are well aware of patterns of others. And you recognize the particular pattern that was all too familiar with these individuals. And you said to yourself, all right, let's play. That's what you did. And so you let them be themselves as you were yourself. Thank you, divine, spirit guides, ancestors, archangels, angel guides, for this reading. You are very intelligent, collective. You have a lot of boundaries when it comes to yourself. You don't let people in easily, but you do let people in if you feel like they are genuine. This card right here shows something. This card shows that these people felt like they lacked something when they saw you. And what did they want, divine, when they saw collective? We got Tower and Justice. So they felt like they wanted to punish you and cause chaos in your world, and you picked up on it already. 8:22 on my time. What else? Something about you triggered something from their past. They felt very devilish next to you because, collective, you are authentic and they were authentic. And like I said, you allowed people to be themselves. However, you were always authentic to yourself. So this is your energy. You are Six of Pentacles and they are the devil. And 66 might be significant right now. 666 actually, because we got the Six of Cups earlier, right? And I'm feeling that. With the devil card coming out, 666 is significant for somebody. That's your number. And they thought they were going to come in your world and show you something. Try to put this energy of obedience and dominance over you. They wanted you to be obedient to their dominance because that's the way everybody does with them. And they thought you were going to do that too. But they really didn't know your true nature. And you are a giver. I feel like when you were authentic in your nature and you showed your true self, they didn't like that because they felt real hellish being around you. It showed. And the fact that they were exposed just because you were being authentically you, they wanted hell to pay, and they were itching for an argument or some type of battle with you. Somebody didn't want me to say that. What else? Communication with you was very harsh and hostile. For no reason. Very sarcastic energy when you would talk or ask for help with anything or ask questions. Try to make you feel like a fool, like you don't know anything. Try to play mind games with you. And just try to make you look like you wasn't who you were. or who you said you were, or trying to make you look like a big dummy in front of everybody and make it an example out of you. Six of Swords. It's like, can I get a clarifier to the Six of Swords, Divine? Please and thank you. You transmuted the energy with the Six of Swords and the Magician card here. It's like all your senses about these people or this person was heightened, right? Your hair stood up on end because, like I said, you know pattern recognition. You have that because you've been through this rodeo before. And it's like you transmuted all that negativity. And that did what for these people, Divine? Please and thank you. Yeah, you started putting some distance in between yourself and these people and called judgment on them. And just was like, I don't really like the energy. I don't really like how they doing. Let me just, let me curve them, or let me just go my own separate way and do my own thing because I don't really like the type of people they are. Right? But what happened, Divine? Please and thank you. You got the King of Swords. You got the World. And you got the Ten of Swords. You know, with these three cards, it feels like somebody got the bright idea to shake up your world, right? Remember, it came out earlier on. They already felt that about you in the beginning. And you knew that about this person. But they got the masterful mind to shake up your world, to dig your grave. Right? What else, Divine? Please and thank you. They was jealous about everything about you. Every little thing. I feel like you take very good care of yourself, or even if you don't, like if you're a little bit more on the heavier side, or your self-confidence to win and to do things, being a well-rounded person, made these people very, very, very angry in comparison, because they kept comparing themselves to you. You're very mature, a very, very mature person. Can you show me these people's energy, Divine, a little further, please and thank you? Oh yeah. And them feeling like you were so wealthy in the spirit, they got readings done on you to see what kind of person you truly were. Right? Your passion. They had a mind to cut your source off, right? And they thought things that you had made you. But that's not what made you. And they did this privately. They probably did this over a couple of years. This feels like a job situation, like a group of individuals you work with that come from certain backgrounds that know about certain spirits and certain things, right? Traveling abroad on vacation to go to do things to you. And it feels like they thought they were going to stop your bag and stop your passions to be who you are. And none of those things that you had, material gain or anything, made you. You just are like that naturally. And they found that out a little too late. It bugged them the fuck out. What else, Divine? Let's pull some oracle. Divine spoke to you, right? And told you, dust it off, shake it off, rise above, elevate your consciousness. You're who you are as a person. I'm getting ready to shake shit up for you. Dust it off. I got you. And what happened, Divine? They got real in their feelings about you not giving energy. They started getting emotional. Played out. They start showing their hands. It start coming out. The grave they dug for you, they fell into. They start trying to get you in trouble. Getting deep in their heads about you not giving any more energy. Trying to act like they about that life, like they got it, and they don't. They wanted to rob you of everything you had. Your joy, your partnership if you had one, jealous of your connection with someone. Maybe they've been in a long-term connection that was dead and they were like feeling like they were beating a dead horse. And that bothered them. Everything about you bothered them. They wanted to rob you of your joy, rob you of your finances, like I said, and pull you away from everything that they thought made you, but was actually nothing. You just didn't care. You remained yourself and kept on going with who you are. Didn't even care to engage people. It's crazy. And the more you did that, the more hooked they became and bothered they became. And Divine, one more, whatever pops out is what we'll read. And then they became burdened. Because why, Divine? They thought they had something, right? They thought they were doing something real big with you. 314 for somebody. The energy reversed for this group who was in celebration mode when they thought they were doing something to you. It feels like the way this person is lying, the work they did on you, the energy work that they put into destroying you, feels like it came in the reverse and zapped and took out somebody that they loved, either for real or something that they held dear to their soul. And karma's a bitch. Take care of yourself, collective. Always, always, always. Your pattern recognition is so strong. It's very sharp. And when people think they're pulling the wool over your eyes, they're never doing that to you. They're hurting themselves because you come with a genuine heart. Anyway, as always, take care of yourself, beloved. I love you. Bye.